what your running shoe says about you. And we'll start with everybody's favourite, Nikes or Nikes. These are the shoes where you probably just picked up a brand you recognised, or you decided to go out and get some vaporflys or alphflys, having seen world records smashed in them, and decided to use them in your local park run. All you've run is Nikes, and all you'll ever run is Nikes. Okay, option 2, a pair of Addidas found in your room at home. You're an Addidas guy or girl, and that's what you stick with. It's park run, your first half marathon, or a massive ultra you signed up to. Okay, next up, Asics. You've probably had a minor running injury, or you've just gotten into running and decided you need a proper pair of shoes. And you went to your local running store, and some 16-year-old kid there put you on a treadmill and recorded your feet and told you they overpronate, and sent you on their merry way with your £150 pair of Asics correction shoes. You've run them for 3 weeks, they've broke down and torn through, and all you've done is go back and get the same pair of shoes, and you're wondering why your IT band keeps playing up, and you've not seen the videos of all the pro athletes massively overpronating on every run. If you don't believe me, check out any professional marathon runner. Hokas. You've been down, you've decided you're going to run maybe your first half marathon, maybe you signed up for a marathon or even an ultra, and you've seen these big fancy ultra cushion shoes with a wide toe box, or your favourite runners online, and you decided they look badass, and they're the shoe for you, and you're bouncing along, springing from foot to foot, thinking you're the coolest kid on the block, and maybe you are, but maybe it's all in your own head. Who knows? Barefoot shoes, whether it's Vivo barefoots, Zeros, or even Vibram Five Fingers. You've probably read Born to Run, and you want to go out there and correct your feet because you don't think they're working. Hopefully you pass the first 6 weeks of hell, of your calves cramping and tearing up, but on the plus side, your back's probably stopped hurting and your posture's improved. You're not the fastest, so you don't mind that they completely and utterly tank your average pace. Next up, we have Outros. You want to be barefoot, or you'd love to be barefoot, but you haven't quite got the guts to go all in with a pair of Vivos or barefoots, or even just taking your shoes off and running. You fancy that zero drop, and you decided to go out and buy yourself some Outros because they're foot shaped. Probably in this camp myself, whilst I'm running barefoots. I'm not sure I'm brave enough for them, for the ultras. You don't care what you look like. Performance, performance, performance. And, most importantly, no blisters. If you're running Brooks, you're either one of two things. A new runner who's seen they have the new parkrun shoe, and you've run a few parkruns and you're into it. You've searched online, a Google search, best running shoes, and the Brooks have come up number 1 out of 10 on some site. Or you're a hardcore runner who's probably doing track sessions twice a week, going out for a long run at the weekend with a big group, and if you're running on shoes and you are not running, you're trampolining. And finally, if you're running a pair of Saucony or Seguera or any other name that I can barely pronounce, then I probably haven't covered you because I can't say the name or remember the shoe. Pop a message in the comments about how annoyed you are with me now, because it's the internet. I have to add this final bit. This isn't scientifically based. All that really matters is that you're out running. It's just my opinion.